Gutubuatia tubangalie semitandao Getembe TV sensamuli ya Facebook Getembe TV samuli ya YouTube na bintu byonse biko bibiansu kero tulikira ujumbe onyolenga na hali ya namba 0702 666669 na boigo 0716 111177 bono mambia good morning yanda kubeka chi ujumbe chago asi studio. Karibu sana wangu anambia mule bashimiwa
mbia mano
na kibuga kire tuchakengo kurase yo minto gali mumani totebyo malieta ako nande ngaikwa rutatu
abanchwa baligeri na bategereri nande na bakwaniriye mambia lero wakambia mono nga Nyasaye utuiguleire nando otoiroba moyo nga torosieta bauti ilikero kwa rituke limobosio
yes
want to make a difference so otoirili bageriga we make us difference as singing you want and wow mumanyi nkoro kunanda Samuel
mumanyi
ngoro Nyamira masaba ligo maward monere village etali manyire mono gali liororera ongoro kumusioma ena liororera nka
Samuel Musioma mumanyi
iko
kurujiza mu Nyamira Nyamira aralia whatever
yo kitutu masaba ligo manere ward
Mongoni village
yes
mumanyi by den kyokokoro mayitembe hote amantingi okora
mumanyi gako iga lengo moralira kino ntali morali so agacha gasomera mangana ko kunga science ya siasa
political science
yes
igira kadi umuntu moteli amanyenga ono munenkiru mutugyo siasa tulendereka abono mambi yo kabiru moralia agini agara tabu sarigo na batigire bintu bino kgendera ku Chicago yes done
na bakwanirie abaligereria na bategereri ba Getembe TV radio ngwaka ngambia mono ase mambiga na nyoreri bageriga koroka muti abaligereri na bategereri njasa marieta ngoro ku Daniel Mochere liro ku Maroko bono ndina linkoro kwa nkorwa se chinsemo chiage sima ward aikenyoroge koro kunga botana Nyamira county no Onkorwa no na iwolere nande no abunonga
ingiogwa
aseboniga asegento kelto koro kanga occupation nigondo munya gitari nande kerondo munya gitari ni specialized ngakora amangana obunya gitari wa maiso igo ase mostly abantu abamaite buno munya gitari wa maiso lakini rene nande ninchieta nata extra mile diki abantu bataramanya ninsomereta amangana developmental studies kurunga bachelors of arts in developmental studies as a major thing to kurukanga project management.
All right.
Yeah, ikina kiobona ngokora. So at personal level no like ndo mwenye gitari I have a project that I'm initiating.
All right.
Yeah.
Karibu sana Daktari Mochere na boigo yumito muskemo manyi Sami aiga ase estrio ayamasemo anyemwati kabona Nyamira ruyase mwabuka kurwa ngakiye banyamira ase kwaru Nyamira kwaru se no kwaru busunga anyira mbya bale Sami
mbya bale amirambu yaba
kare tusukie mike uchangana sole lyo lisoke byanganganeti na li tokuigwanana
Nyamira mbu yabale ko mbali bu yamono yo babuke Nyasaye bayigulire lakini asubora into
yani uko bakwana bonzi bina mbali bye
asubora mbali bye bano nje ngo bakwane
Mochere ngakimwabo
abanyamira mbu yabale ekero twakwa na asembeo ekero twakwa na asembeo ko weekend naona alenge kalia bintu mbiri buya nkona kolera bale na mangana tali buya especially jinse muchiage simama ward
ekero tukuligereria Nyamira as a county na tojaga Nyamira county ene miaka ene yoborai inse yomu governor is excellent akurunga governor Nyaribo Amos emiake yene umunyamira ule Nyamira bonoiga natebenga nabuate eki agwetogeria kero kuligereria keburai sam natochake
aso gochaka ase gento gyo gwetogeria
ebintu byabaire biyo
Nyamira yeteri yale no nyunguru Kisii nabo ndakwana mangana akogose lakini Nyamira teri yale kurwa ayande nabo kunyaigwa ino nabatati ba mangana na ane nguri mole Nyamira yendunke yole toge. There is nothing. Why do I saying there is nothing? Ngakiende onsio bwate uburai borobo tentere kuna ando butabagu te kunyare kana nyole gintakia gekurworo. To me asokorora kwane buno Nyamira. I think nyaliba sokunyara kwae na tumuita alibona tumusuguma ana tumusuguma tumuikiba ke ezinyo ukunyara kwae na bukungani injerende te yonga nganyalibo nane nae gweta amwe mate kwatebe miakene kwebanga na abwate getalikia nyagarama lili nyagarama tutigete na abwate getalikia nyagarama na ande around here almost miaka 3 because it's 2.5. So nyalibo bairo borai for around 7 years, almost 7 years. So as 7 years no nyalibo tokolera bona igo irwe miaka 7 bona igo natokwana iga okoriro borai bwae egentunke yo tabauti nyalibara achiko over 2027. There is nothing. In short egentu tobwana tagwaka ngaki nyalibumbu yamana asengenjo asekwa aliko nyara gwakorire but bono go
Momanyi, you see you are on TV and radio. Yeah. Abanyamira boni gabali gali Nyamira abantu baro bagokira techi barachinge chiagachiru Nyamira. Abanyamira bagokira test mebekire Nyamira. Narole chi project chindi na etiti na atira sana narole na echi abintu bikwagachwa bagokira te. What do you mean kerotenga gintu kiye kiyekire Nyamira?
You know, ntobo the difference ya county government and national government.
Yes.
Ebintu mbere national government yakora na ebintu mbere county government yakora. So ekero ngukwana Nyamira chipara maitaka no ni GMC na deisi baga GMC chikwa gaja chipara GMP ngwa gaja chiri chipara. So that is not yani mune MP kwa gaja but that's not under the county government. That's not under the county government. I want to tell you ngaki there is no project conclusively nyariba according to the end na anda kiro monda isaransa tabenga ki amaene uburai bwa nyaribo we have gotten this no nyira ebuno murari you cannot sit down here on TV one thing one project nyariba according to bakega succeed bako mwaelio igaikera na bono ngani abantu beto getinga ki ngabon this is what no umwana minto let's go first things first no nyo ono manyagitari tori na renta gitari tori na rega no nyamari yoko gakubura nyagitari. What is the priority of a government? To take care of its people. But if that is not happening, then what are you telling me? First things first. Tora tikanga kichipara and what? Lakini ebintu biri to bwana to kutuara buno mwana inchi Nyamira kwanza ntubibwati. Ebibino metone byoko sanera. Ebine bya actually. Lakini first things first. Yalibo tarakora.
Ngareti Momanyi kero togo sangegani. Aye uno mwibiro Nyamira aye no muntu yomo andake kwarale nseme yagombira korekana lakini ngukoboline na nicho amriba go motegele nera to libaga ebirengeli byao from where you sit mochera Nyamira 4 years korati eli ende metanga ni eli 3 4 years yoborai
again tegetanga ni wakwana igoro ya Nyamira na ubosibu ane bwa chenchia kiagera there is nothing to be proud of. It happens ingana na ki to buate imirimo yaite toko yakorera ase county ya Kisii ebintu tokora bigenderete igaiga ekero kombe ya Nyamira what Kisii is doing even if it is doing worse no to gendete otebanga it is doing worse what has been achieved in Nyamira is less than 10% of what Kisii has achieved. There is nothing to be proud of. By the way, ekero tolenga agi toko na gweta no ni chipara. It is quite unfortunate. Let me give you classic examples. It is quite unfortunate ngaki woniga ekero ntagete gokora umongi na arwalete seita sere ande tayonda ete kuru ase center ya gesima asenya gitariere mpaka seitere 2 kilometers ande tayonda ete tinkubeka no ne pigipigi etirimbo kyo muntu yemo iki gesima Apart from that, essence moyo chenu, there's nothing in the hospital. I want to give you good examples why ngotebanga serikali ya Nyamira ye county nera ira essence moyo chenu. Koruo mwakoria umutie nyusta mpaka boniga inyagitari ekorokwa Kijauri Nyansiongo ere sub county hospital kuruelio eyakorera tu inspection ekaurwa sha sha tiri gukora bantu barali galia kende nkeyo bakora. I'm on radio and I'm speaking the truth. Bantu barali mbali bokole libonde mboyo bakonyora nga sha itisa ne insurance ya serikali abantu babuya nimtego benefit. This nothing has been done. The same case applies kurwa Gesima kurwa. Gesima, I come from Gesima. We have a sub county kurunga Gesima sub county hospital. Ya beta upgraded kurwa health center which is sub county elinde konya abantu. It is quite unfortunate nga sha tiri gukora Gesima county. Inki kogera obora yo buyabobwenete kurwa se county bochege gali bobeke structures in place. It is not working. Na ande kurweli kurwa abantu baurusha kurwenya gitari urusha, people are not getting anywhere to serve. Onye kobwata sha it means singa goikoli ne gali kurgesimo enda baka keroko chokoraki ochiko tumeka yugo oisa kuligireri maliogo tayo chinya gitari nkiboneke nene nda be proud of Nyamira county. I want us to be very sincere with the current leadership. There is nothing to be proud of.
Okay, you see, Dan, when you talk about current leadership, yetali to giamontomo governor naro women naro aba jumbe mbaro aba MCA mbaro na even ministers about zero department as a county assembly in Nyamira. Now udui prem kerebi ntimo nothing has been done ningu yu inga yumu chando kobe mwanyi noto chagraga
kwa boli riswali ya Onsarigo. Who is the CEO of the county? Mogava.
Yes.
Kwana kole deputy governor ya Nyamira. Dikwa mwiwete liyo mwali. Ante toko chakira so ante toko korokia so wale mabubura ibo chakirete. Have you ever seen Oma ete no nyenge samibu na deputy governor aida asora morole buya. Maybe as a matanga akari usumo iri oyakari. Otherwise it doesn't appear. What does that show you?
Yes.
Wamombuyo Nyamira number one. There is nothing. Na ande karona uncles chiroro. Let me tell you nga no ono muntu kuchaka kurizoning nga account yengo konyera abantu is a nightmare. Bono tiangira na seri swali yao. Ntubuate structures in government. Ntubuate governor, tuwatuare deputy, tuwatuaro Kisii, sio minister, Kisii kwenda baka bakolia as bobbies. Tiango tebinga ekerumu tu utaliko colleagues mubiru mutu onyo utaliko colleagues mubiru to function. So what I'm trying to say, no nye governor ebwe komonyene is not structured. You cannot tell me ngaki na tu ara bantu bali structured because a level yo bongo buaye ige kurangeria abantu bali ba abantu bali I mean be level yae. Let me tell, that's why ngo the vinga ki daktari ga can confirm to you. Daktari akara arenge ndu example kara daktari arenge primary ga bwata basani primary. Level ya basani bai. Ekara so high school agatanga basani aba primary na bunkonda baru bako mwali kana bwa basani bana. Akaenda high school akanyora basani aba ngao. Ekara ke university yango da vinga ki abasani ba primary bona tababwati. Aba high school bona tababwati. Agacha working class agasoasa. What am I trying to put here? Entonde thota bangelinga ki the level of engagement yao ngotitamine abantu gutana na barabu. Nyalibo nonye ka nonye oburai bwa
ngani go chakilieta governor nyalibo because is a governor right now tali yetabusa
governor renda lakini liko bali rito kulikuwa
wata mu governor musike yetali ya aso kutumia yetali maskani so murayu. Yes,
governor nyalibo.
Yes,
abantu baye iyo bali level yaye if is not performing still abantu agutagi along na barabo abasani bali baye usaba colleagues baye abantu bali akoneni. Do you know entongere to korokanga momanyi lukuya enya gitali Nyamira gwento gutwera marioko
governor as the CEO of the county nabwate abantu bali nsi bakora emirimo tuko muziri bwo bochenu Nyamira tubwate abantu bandi bali ministry gocha ebintu era mu governor ebintu byarure go national government byakire county nga yumo governor agokira asoko ne kinya gitali atule maliogo gusa ababandi emirimo yabonerere.
You know, mate, we are not answerable. Yani go say umuntu wene to kwa services ga ku government because is then to item mandate. There kai mandate yo umuntu ku a minister yae. If you see a minister out there colleagues as CEO, what do you do? It's very simple. If he's not performing, what do you do? So no nya ka babege tegari, that is the level of performance yata itebatuale. Otherwise no ndiyam anyole tangaki iga ministry iga omo minister netari gukora gas you change so no tara change okuna bwobora ibwa na obunganigo na kina cha kanko gotebyo mitonza ligo ngaki nyalibo na tumuita na tumusuguma ingento nge yakanda gotokora tabauti wetani kiakolire in short no nyaka wete okugukwa na bokonganigo yani otemire that is his best. There is nothing we are going to expect from Nyalibo igonga ki Nyalibo uraibwa na obonganiga egento togo sabangelinga ki mbuyamona asenge njo tuanjira lirotokora ile gasi eri anyari soko nyara kwaye ali gwanja yani abana inchi banyamira bali gwanja iko bali kumutika tomosende iko tukule muinaria 2027 tuligiyo umuntu uratokonye articulate our issues because Nyalibo igachete ku articulate issues n'abasani baye n'abantu baye. That's why utanakora there is no government that is working. There are some changes. Wale maboko chaka umuntu utangaki ayase ngikwale mairega ya to change yo igacha kubwate siga. So kente Nyamira turiko kara abantu bayisana stable in a comfort zone. Inki kwaro chapaka just the other day I'm sorry I'm taking long. Yani a deputy speaker akonda kuruzuwe siri ebisete ekero kuebisana ekero koleta makoso usene ekero takoleta makoso njo kuebisana.
All right, Dan ekero dani ingana nereganga netube kabya asemo manyia kwanire ekero ebintu bitariko koleka ni county. Why you as the county leaders inumuro bona bayiburu banyamira, why do you blame a governor and yet a government what a comprises of abarai kurugurgo ikagwe department inchiro kanga montemga ki department jobo centra akorabia mwaziri bo chenaro department jobo wagachi which para transport and roads mbaroro department usine school education neroro ibintu byonse. Why do you thinking a failure era somo government Dan
a failure ekoba somo gafana by the fact that is the county manager. When you are a manager you need to sing a key ebintu byonsi services or chirioire e mandate yoire byakoliruki byakolirubuya nande no bwatete overall responsibility as the county CEO will deliver what you've been given as a leader. I told you nchenkoleta mangana leadership and management. That's where I'm looking things from. As a leader, for you to be successful, you must have a good team. It is quite unfortunate thing aki omugabana ekera soete ubogambi agatunya politics agasobogambi.
Oh yes.
Akaenda more into politics, maybe agachora basani baye akatwara a bad team. Eya agelire atali go deliver. The other day I saw ekerokora in the media the CS for national government ya health ya whatever ki in Nyamira county health systems have collapsed. Ekerege kiego chano na yo morality gandara koboria ekeroko nyora kamwana kao gagutara bosa akamura kao ibagotanga na kamwana bagupule mgose na yo morali una the fat of the nini
na bora nyuru mwana ningolete chiangara kidi mwana atika chianganyo.
No, the problem ekera kamwana kagosiro gukarangeria gwaga akebiboko kwa igule. The problem with our governor is not able even to put his team together. Abateving that this is what you need to do. Nekero naire chingurubuna the county CEO korora and performing CS and performing maybe director as a department geta koleki ntomo ete chinguru etcho ntugendo tumaitengana naki chingu chonse ipia chira se governor so manage county. It is all about the governor. noena ba MC aba ba colleagues nere a good leader you must look for a way you call them together muara in things mua veka na ekero wa kolere igo noena abantu boke bago tebangana naki amaene no manyete kobeka emiremo yao buya bona ekero konyori county nga inkalenga twarusiri speaker Nyamira county is the team work in the Nyamira county legislative assembly. There is nothing taking place no goitana ebindo toraria kero montaña ora kaya koleki abe kobuko so our governor has failed. He is not a team leader. He cannot be able to put things abe ke mwana inchi moto yae atiketa barai bali ba yororo bakole kero monte ke ba kora maybe they are satisfying him from the other end. We cannot be able to articulate but generally our governor is a failure and he has failed in leadership and he has failed in terms of even politics. Kiaira kerokoli elia mangana ye county assembly in politics onye to kobeka abantu ba amo buna CMCA ngoro chino in politics. Are you there? It is a failed structure in Nyamira County.
Na tuarali several circumstances say county assembly MCAs ba Nyamira bakumusana na sana chisegi chiakoleka na imede county assembly tumpaka ntu atwele chibungibere in Nyamira county assembly ve. What does that one show? Ababuka bakumusana na butoko blame go sino nkimoko chira igura ali mukura atika bago itanaga mumanyi
moralio MCA Zimbabwe functions chabo might as an MCA function chabo njiroro ne governor na what the function ya
yes
as una daktari atieka whatever is the manager and the CEO of a county esegi yo mate ekero kunyirigere libya segi eteri kurwa sa MC segi kurwa sa governor because is the one who divided the county government abantu bae na batali abaye so ekero wacha kire koro kia favorism nga nchabantu bane ngutara na barabu usabu nkuragera na barabu na abaiga na abontari kuragera na barabu bantuki na abaiga so no chisegi chiko chake usukurigereria oborai ubuya none gali asitomenyete ekero konyora umuchi ubwate liumana linene mono lazima etoka ki eido mogaka gabwato muchando osumungina na bwato muchando mbago twar muchando almost at the same time bako muchando chakere kurwa somonto gete eido mogaka usukurwa somongina. So to me a mistake menene abanyamira tu akolete nyasa tu abera so akole mistake hiyo no kubeka nyalibo ne governor. That's the first mistake abanyamira tu akolete na asengenjo yake na asengenjo yugo tamanya weito ngaki nyalibo tatu bwendera te kotobero mugavana at this time. Umeto muntu na bora nyamira bona iga otutege tu there is a kind of a leader that we want. Umora ina tutege bona so that I fix 1 2 3 things. Umeto ekaro onkoligere number 1. Do you know in Nyamira County we have TVETs? Just structures. There's nothing inside. But they are counted. Chibesa chiko allocated as chini every other financial year. But they are not functioning. You are not aware. Do you know the only thing Governor Nyalibara usaeta abana as a department education ECD no kwa abanirungu. Is that a priority? Uraba irungoli babere litukulimu barale bakamambia umwana omoka no chomonyororo. Why can't you do fast things fast na to check out abulitangani? Number 1, igas before abana abirungoli mbabwata sibago isaranza the environment bago somera nerororo. That is the first. Borura umwana irungoli tabwati nona asago somera tabwati mwalimu komesom. Then what is that? Yani in short otobwate government etabwati priorities. Awuno rumuchano tobwate the priorities are there. I tell you umuno moralia umwana ominto ga I'm just being honest here. Ndobwate department ya tourism and social culture. Tell me a function mwatu Nyamira ya tourism. Mune ministry
where are the money allocated to that ministry ngaichigoji? What is the function ye department ye county? Isi ororo ngazi giaoko. There's nothing like that. I come to the Ministry of Agriculture, my brother. A Ministry of Agriculture, muna tuwate megondo iteme kega as Nyamira ya tari megondo tari acres of lands tukabwate. But the point nelinga whatever tutagete iga o tutagete yani to so miwo usaba abakulima abatorora kama gondo kalika itu karaga ke konyora ki account nere na into aso koraki aso to so minga ki baminto technology ya chira. We need to do this tokore keiga to abaire chi gusene chi ntetere gusene nini ni ebimelie biga yenda musimeki ebina bibira tokonya. The same thing kwaroje simbara tia okora the other day akagura obwavuko ochini chi avocado chiko exported obo sini obokwa maiga ogotu kwanza nonya ko isaransi ne stool. Those are the things that we wanted in aki to aromorai all very innovative oko embrace the new technology nonya ta konyalera bweka at least aligi abantu bali bara mokolerega. You know my tabaka no ekarto you know my thing doesn't need to work hard. He needs just to work smart.
Now kero na se daktari ekero nyombego sadika mwata no mugaka usomongi lakini abana mbaro umwana monenaro abakaba murambaro abantu mbaro bangi bagontukuru basemi cyaso family onya abayiga baro bose mimba buat. Does it mean igonya mira ngatibwa atibara ibande bagonto semi the count boss
igere kabere litangani nabongo semi gutingiwa mbante bia lakini tingola tiki na igino. That is number 1. Number 2 nabokoranga again to kelingeli buya to take action. So whichever the way still the governor takes the corrective responsibility. No urayobekero kwa irwe. For example, let me give a good example for our president. We say even if Kenya no ekero na tight rope a lot of politics, everything is taking place. We say no ne government ya enchirabe GCS chiaye. They are together. Tulikora vale divided the way you see Nyamira koleteki. No uisa kulige no ane National Assembly enchira nere president yebe yete buatete abantu bali GMP bali aligned to him. Eke rata etugo etuno no muswado koraki oeta inbo abantu mbate abanga ya muswado into yota eti oeta igo governor ne buate chinguru or correct. Might even structures are there. Lichi conde very clear. The governor again it is not a matter of having, it is a matter of having a wrong team. Nere we come on yeneta might again koraki akokora. Because let me mention of what my fellow friend here said concerning amangana ICD. Ekerogo prioritize isko abane rongoli. Balimu tuliko baakana gahakitiganda arabolia aba uno mwalimu gatiero ngoli no mwalimu tuliko mwapeta enumeration inale kuna kuligerelia this morning ekero kuligerelia abalimu ba ICD in Kisii County eba kwani between 22,000 to 29,000 depending ngaki level of training ya ngakile lakini yo ende Nyamira eba ko ani between 13,000 and 17,000. Kwani Nyamira kwa uchibes allocation yerengi gusa abana babo they are a bit inferior in terms of what they should get because the academic is all the same. Tell me, what is this so different that our governor ata kunyara kuembless? The thing is mugara mu haki yake umupe. Our governor akitora mwane elinga ki is an performer elina namo ile haki yake.
County ni bwatu mo senator. What about the Senate county Nyamira?
I hope no tonta idi angirane.
Yes.
Again to a mistake
ose
you see Sami mutali murayo mu mwacho takole mirimo bara ibonsi bacho tubakole mirimo yes
a function ye senator moneringa na ubatenere da mangana allocation of HBS Chigoche County
yes
dinero guturwa na bango murwaniriro ito but muya mana senge njungu turwanira HBS chiacha ngo charo ranki chiakora because it's part of his function you might have an oversight ene gas ya so integento usually na rodi Nyamira ekarokoro lesa SNT tali active active ngoro nyonga buna okole gas lakini inomandente tu ale tali moto naenda kurusi tetinje tikukwana igoro ya kangata gose whoever ukalebe nini arake
Nyamira tole
tigandi ye neighbor ya ito ya Nyamira akoro ku
bono kan to answer from the Nyamira point of view
bono I wanted to compare the senator ya Nyamira na Kisii. You can see the hard work, you can see the hard work unyonga abegete simbarati on toes simbarati no gakurara akora chitoro ibere
because every other asinchutali omuntu bwe account ya Kisii turara enda Nyamira. What about the Senate Nyamira
the senator ya ito igale bolere ne governor azobwanja bwa kisiasa that's the only thing I can say. Why? Because if tokonyara oversight chibeso tomede goche county nande tuli kwa Karioki ngaki bamito chibesa nato abana inji yona to mete siringi bere Nyamira county esiringi ndonyoro chiase chiete you see mpaka this even the mpaka none now the deputy say nini speaker akwenda kubwatu. These are the things starting awosenga toringa none senator ito temanyiti the senator ito no monto yomo inda tebe asokorora kwane my views ono muntu baisa la system ya ya mabakura na kima abarukera ki ababwato bwanchani obo mabwaki siasa. That is why the mistake or the what the senator etali gotorwanira obwene te gotorwanira no wina oro muchando ndo tobwate igonga nkinda etakole teraba Nyamira baligereri muchando tobwate nulienga tugatwara umurai
yes
otatobwatia senkoro inkieta bauti umurai no mwana siasa umurai no muntu uri bugoletia abantu baya okorere gas bwa mwende mandate o bakobakorere gas kulingana ne manifesteri abegete emesa igorunga this is what I'm going to do as a ninji bad. So ekerona anda agodeviate kwa mana konyoranga ki outside the manifesteri abegete is doing agent of fauti weta negento kali atatebeti then now that is when we differentiate omwana siasa na leader. So it is not showing leadership. Bono oyo nda akolekana muno muntu otali is not a politician governor Nyalibo tali kolekana muno muntu ole politician but we tend to thinking no he's a politician then he should be a leader ogotokolere gas. So bono is not a politician, is not a leader, is not smart entonkeyo ratabanga ki Nyalibo is very smart again tokigo tuita nanda again yakora tubwato muchando obo nyumba obukenyumba na ubokerete nande tubwate Nyamira tuli magega. We cannot embrace leaders. We have best leaders umano mento bonaiga. I think tingira ya lakini no to elibaga tukwanere the emerging leaders we think that can be best for us. No Nyalibo tali best for us, then we have options. So those are the options that we explore aquí. If we asengenjo ye track record yo muntu you know I think we need this kind of a person. Asengenjo this is what has failed. That's what we want to talk about. Nyalibere is a done case. It's not something to want to discuss. Obora iwa na obonga nigo. No okora kwa na obonga nigo. Na to musuma
momanyi. Whatever Senate tera perform.
It's not performing.
As a governor tera county tera perform.
Yes.
National government done. Bajumbe mbali Nyamira. Irindo nyebiga biasa county na national senate makanire national assembly. Bajumbe wa Nyamira bonsi. According to you ni mukwana ina Nyamira
abachumbe ba Nyamira au bale county assembly osabakoro ku MCS
not county assembly gantukura kwa national government MPs
the national government
yes.
I want to be very categorical mbale batemire bona buna for example ngoro kitutu masawa umusike gisairo temire nkora rande chi police post igamangana security nko bali involved chiparanchire chiri chibalire chia national government ali asenkorwa ali aseito nkorwa nkoranga chiakora kiri chiakuru no letali ni where no letali in the government maete siasa nere ya itole rotobwate ngakinga goikobe serikali memana goko aki emana goko igetali without knowing ngana na ki CDF nero lekina kigetali king ekina kigetali keno. So if you look the read that has been given starting from my MPU Clive Kisairo, I think he has performed. If you compare utibono this Nyamira ngora yelgere as a village county but see, I'm sorry, I'm coming from that. I should not, it is something that I should be proud of, but I'm sorry to call it a village county. Oisa Kurigeria. Okay, and then North Mogrango, I've been seeing, I've been observing, there's nothing much that is taking place. Corruption is all over. So in whatever the case, even chiampichi ritochorete mpale bate mire bakolire mandate ya bune bwente gokorwa goseba ikerire bibwango gete bale above what the county leadership has done.
Some national government now in Nyamira County.
I want to talk about chiampichi.
Yes.
I want to give you an example. Ngwaro chaka murangarega chaka kurukunga murara kebaso. Very smart guy.
Muratara chorko mujumbe bono ngane nakubulire barai babo jumbe bono.
There's something I'm bringing up.
Yes.
Disappointing goleta.
Yes.
Ngwaro je edosiare tete na chibese chisirete chia CDF. Every project, a project diebe kila kila zanga chikora diki.
Yes.
Nchiyo. So that's another part. Tuachakire kuligere linga ki nduche bono ebintu mbiri tutamanyeti nabotogo aka umada nabotogo togiba useba tanga ki togi mumura kini togiki toginkoro. So nduche bamuraba konye togo toginga nabuba bagutwakire kumbe bokonya obagwa ko mupiro libwe osiase lakini ground kentunge yo bakora chibesa bakora ki abasaranste bakoragera inche account yani constituency yane ntubwate ngoko we come from, actually it happens we come from the same constituency. He has done his best, but we need to upgrade. Let us not be on a comfort zone. No nye tuwalenge ngoko yabe kiramagena ngoke yale tribi chuju, then we need to upgrade to wole noni mbuli. So the upgrade is my other part. We need to go to another level. This is Oyone project manager. Otherwise, if this project is very complete, then we expand. Where are we expanding to? There's one thing in sorry to say, we have smart people. Abantu bale obongo butenine. But twarangaki abanabu abaraibu to do you know, among the best intelligent people in this world, umuntu bakaka isaransa umongaini bwense etana korora aisaransa karosi esumo poison, but he was very smart. Inke sumo gokora egoita. He thought that inga ankorosi esumo. So, doesn't matter how intelligent you are, but what do you do? That is the question. What do you do? So, we have leaders, but they are not executing. That's another problem that we have. Now, I want us to go to Georgia. Is this what we want? If that is what we want, then because whatever that means so yes, he's a governor ni moroka his excellency ni moroko mutukuvu ni moroka ward bunenga ki amoi. The point in ringa ke omwana ominto nyalibasa underperformed, nyalibasa made the county tuabeire abantu bogosekwa in short nga nonye yonde nonye GCEC minister chief officer and what heyo bagocha lunch yani in short bedroom ya Kisii county. Then what are you building?
I'm asking the question, what are you being?
Right, tuwanje wategereri jideka sana gurichi sisi tuchebro mambia tukusagamo sam mumanyi muchere dan abagusangana intuga kurwa sense muri account Nyamira tunyabulira mga abokoreri ubo Nyamira abono mambia ndake siasa chibwatete na magendero account ya Nyamira yo Nyamira ototegera bono mambia kwa kwandeli bagalia bene kima sinchi ya bene witanga bako ya eraga bagukwana na hana bura rurengeli bya gonga ine. Do you think politically development wise inga Nyamira genda tabono mambia onyorenga chiramba chitu chirigali wazi 0702 666669 0716 111177 aiga ase studio lesa mili mitandao nabo kwenda nsiga Getembe TV nsemele YouTube Getembe TV nsemele Facebook nabo tukusangamo emambia bono I do thinking obo koreri akolingane nchira bakoerera mbuya bole ayo mwenyene mambia bono tongere kusanga ndabo kule bantu batatu banaiga alafu baadaye tongere kusanga mange mambia bono maende mwanya kuana bangwana sana. I want to confirm from there abana nchi baruba kuana igoria mangana ige mambia bono Getembe hello Getembe
Onsarigo minto bwakire
ayo molisi jo buli obwacha magombo ngakia bantu bali chisebecho
bugwando mbuya dole bwakire buya
bugwando mbira
iko na adigire bye kinari ko gokora na ranga karaba ni baje na ndeka na report ibuna kwabe ke ngaba ni abango chabale
yes
asinge njeme jandere Nyamira na njitiga ntegerere na nje nyunga kaiba ko ire na iko bogek itangana na bakwan mbuya bali yamono tikante abege ndeka mobo maino Onsarigo minto Nyamira ntobwate mechando naende ndera boira naende konyengo na kotabanga ako Onsarigo takoreta nentwa barai baito osebali batalia barai ba somira ke barorire bintu buna biko koruziko baje bakwanira abantu banyamira
na kiege na akolire
obo maene bwa mangana tiganja akire gabana yaito lakini rende gabana njibona nonyan kumubekera magoso nizo tobwata magoso obo maene riri akorete myake gitatu yeke talikirikya Kenya garama obo maena angalira litwa maitenga ngitwa ari gokora ntuntu akorete mistake ya menene na inde tokuna kurira bono ika lakini ntumanya sa uitona tokonye tomanya kitokokora
yes
obo maena bwa mangana njente benga nonye na ba MC baito kuna bono makombo ward nte obo maena bwa mangana makombo ward mbe kama gitiane obo maena ire 0.0%
0.0 meaning nothing
ekene kya mangana Onsarigo minto je ground talinga gento njeno molisi atindi ko kwane gento kyobulimo oje ground na yekene na bokorera ntunye myake yonzi bintu ntwa nonye na matango kamuntu tana korokana ozi nonye no yani nonye ngende ke korokana ka function kande monta chobu no muraibu no mwemu
bono ai omulisi obwacha
yes
for one whatever kurwaso mu governor mwakota mamocho talibo waikire ngolero ward yago ase omusikibu ward ya magomba iguma ete musikibu ward ya magondo musikibu ndabirienshi ya musani onesa whatever kende ngeyo bono so does it mean abarai much bacholire Nyamira mbali okora kindi Jones
intu akore de mistake ya menene gene gya mangano Onsarigo minto je Nyamira gokorera inungo tara muranga na nengora tara muri mwarora ni jaso monto kurukuno muchumbe obo maina se national government engo otemira sa kunyar tara ira kobo buya asinge njunali tigo ya serikali lakini asa ko temo bo maina otemira ngora arandi jibazeli buna jiweda ngora arandi binta akoriro bo project tigete boka ne jibara buna kuna ko maintain otemira bo maina bwa mangana ne bantu ko mwama agisionzi 11 big yagera angalende nabo bakumanyanga serikali ekere serikali yaso irege tino chwenene Onsarigo minto no chwenene onye to ko genda se serikali rende bwe kumbonyo ore kende kurworo lakini asense meli ya ko korere ora temiri inande beboyo
all right
ntebe gento kende buna bono mosene to bumaine bwa mangana babwate kinse mu bagwanchirira nonye kako na kukwana matanga kako kende obisiga ari Nyamira inchuro cyara atarira matanga kana kukwana matanga na sabantu babwata bakon tigatere no bisi Nyamira ari atebe mu bumaine bwa mangana ebintu na to miriko jambi ko korekana buya ntebe gento kende mu women lab uyo mto jeru obu maina bwa mangana ikako eta jinsi amu iziko ko waka karasi lakini obu maina mbariko koramere mubuneta keire nkorere ko teba igo yo minto Onsarigo
yes
obu maina bwa mangana omuntu kurukubuna bono nere mo debut governor Nyamira onye ekene nyasa oyo tokosaba onye kakakare kwanda nero tenoro beru musaro onye oru musara yes ne ko solisan ko solie gene gamangana ta ko gire se ko maite ngatur kunya ko korra bantu
iko ta kwente ko libeza
Atakuwa ntikuri bese kene kenge sai kana imukirio kwa boko igoro. Omo maana to.
Ya to imukirio molizia no musoko to basi ko mbia mano.
Otana kukwana no ne tukeli mono teba ka kinga igotu itaine ke gase sababu ge.
Yes.
Jura ju musar. Ekene jamangana ndenya sa to konye na indabara ibaitu bali baro biziba kuri musara. Onyamba ko korra bana nchemirimo. Na benge mbosa egiagera mbosa. Abara ibaitu buna batene gabu. Tiga to kuro bo maana to kodanga Nyamira to ajande kire. Ntonge buna bantu bande bakora ngora arande kisikaunti y'abantu bakora. Lakini nabo to kura ari ki project buna chikoko. Omonto jago erongoli na erogo ko monto ararerera ero nande mambi abo kirika jande.
Asante sana Maurice Geoffrey Obwacha, asante sana, thank you yimono. Asante sana. Wetingo momenyo Nyamira ero lelire lakini aganiti ko imukyo ko igoro namukani to imuki to baise ko mukyo Maurice ko etaba somanya sae bakana tirembo ko imukyo ende igweta ko lere no mo deputy governor daktari yono Getembe hello
Onsarigo
Bwakire baba
Wakire baba getiabu bonsi
Mbia mono sane sipa aye no muiburu Nyamira to tebya mangana ngaki Nyamira ere sipa
Tengo tebi neno Maurice teba imukia magoko igoro No nyemu sana ruteta machikonse
kai igona yoga ntukurutanze
Nabo koruta ngigeko terango ko tebigo Kurumaro ko bano tegerete TV ya ito ya Getembe
no ntegerete na kolire
ne TV ne radio Nkwaro je tariba buja sana buna abantu bakorera kurwensoko kebarige ensoko Nkuyigweta buna omukungo yo maga tebaka gotoka n'obukuma koruchikoni gokinyombane n'abakikoragera aga kupaka gaturungana kagotaboka gokonyina mu muromo abo akanyora obukuma bwakire eyo mine tikoteba na stimateyo eyo mine tikoteba na parateyo ekere binte ebiteyo metege ntokego choninki
obusalia
obosari bogote ori omusuba cyori orekorana ekingoro orimo kamuro minto igondo monene pi akaba omokepi
iko pole sana nini muagetu baba pole
igo ninto to uriro obokuma
enchara yabaliro nyabwachi
kino mochando le Nyamira igo na ruse ti omwana muro minto nkamureta town atambori nanti ini nini manje kini chako mbodi estima
tamaye distem
akumetinye keninki
kuratika aye esimba mbalire ngebinyore bitabwa distem Nyamira aunga yoko kwana bana batama distem
igo takera seito
aralia
seito magwagu no bwe governor
magwawa
magwagu te kenyoro ke korokunga botonianda no na toka para teyo sima teyo yani paka ukuninga indika nera ike abantu barobora bwensedia
no abana batama distem ngekorarekana
amwana kombori nganti nini omane kuira nabone
yes
asabara ya ubare nge igoro no babekerete gali kwa na igoro asabara kuma bogecho ensoko yani parate yo pi ekerongo no metengo Onsarigo bwane gongo gendo obuno mogeni asenye njongo ngotinga ngainkweta oro isetege koro tobuya kogo ikagari asete yoko tachakuchivuo yagera kwa ireni yako tanya kwenda bwo bakabantu barabore nganye
esimba omuchando no lolioyo ningo toko blame
omuchando to bwate ne ngopure munde mpiye ito
omujumbe
nyamoko omujumbe
west mugirango
ari note mugirango ari note mugirango arabu ojo twae kubona igangwara ra twae wa omwe mjomageni mitongaro mitongare genta tokorre ke bagyo akarema ke gaji side akamenya gutike pare ye nego taboni
bona chakire
nande ejwe serious ekogenda se skuru ya kebariga
aye simba omwe mzimbo na romogeni momolero bisimbo na kuchaka
ngene kinate banga no mageni side ko mokwana mono side ko mokwana lakini aba barengo kuroma tanga ni nyamoko na bande no yo korokunge gavana ojo nda yuga tebirenga agosoka goteba nge gavana nyari agosoka iko mokongera gokwana iga gaki gongo tenga iga soete kwa kipati mbaya omonto maremu gavana maremu nero tokoreta magoto gotobekero omonto ngana boko beko omonto moriri egera yo chikokonya no metebo
ngana makongo bire birengera libyo motegera libono mambia esimba thank you
tari birengera litigango tebi Onsarigo
Ibiranga biago kade tiobo mwenye to endo siyoni.
Tigonde takateba nga Mr. Nyamoko na Mr. Nyaribo. Kaki konya botonianda konya kebariga estima to konya ne para kaki kamuranti. Nkolera tore to ebinto byebi rero monto gakori na avocado igoro ogenda no motura ogenda otwa osibengo ryo tirimbo kingora kokoboka mabikonya la gentongeyo asenye ntonga stima teyo. Kaki kamuranje tokonye nkolera tore no maene ngoimo kitora makoko igoro totinira majikonza.
All right, asante. Mategera birengere video kuigwa andake bibo tutukanunyerenge ne byo tegera limbibwa tu amatanga ya Getembe FM na Getembe Television 0702 66669 0716111177 kwambia ayo monyene totebi ngonga kyuma yete obokorali onyakuru mwiburu Nyamira karibu Getembe lo mbiamono sana monginage sala mbiyole
Ndiande mbora kwa isire nyaisa seli no liekini.
Nabo igo tokende busyo baba.
Wana ntego ngoteba iga. Ati iga se itoba no totaro tikende nonya.
Igo ayenya miro kuru county wadi ge watu manyigo jagoje.
Igo nde manga ta county nyaisa ga iga. Asendo mwe musie akoro kwa.
Aye manga ward tinda ityote bili etelio memsi ntu abwata manganaji. Yes.
Nebanga what? Mwe musia akoro kwa geto.
Mbura kina ukani.
Ogeto.
Mbure na ukani ntu abwata mangana yuko kwana ba MC tu kwana bakorali.
Abakorali bane para mera isa korwa mabondo. Yabwata ko chibwa bere mate ya chikosokera nyansanga nane ya gena sokere namba ngenyi. Epare igo ya korore tue. Egatigwa igo. Akiembura kara ya ture. Ega kone to go eta no ene pigi no beka buti to ikunyara go eta. Komanya go chabane yende eli epare eli twa nyore ten kole ntanga ni ye korwa enamba. Ya bwata muremo mwamu. Kipara cyama gaga cyabe kirwera mu cyabe ye bitera. Kuba kintu bono no nyanya ribo yintu nketimo manyeti no no na no omagutna nire.
Ikotu nkwanya komorora.
Ya sai nketimo manyeti no na kien na kamo.
Araje kusone kiaga kusabiro ngulira umukunywa moto maina erengo.
Nketimo manyeti nya sai no nyanya ribo no togenda na ye paka sana.
Omongine myagere ngobwat.
Ntenu ngora no na ngoko.
Omongina ne myagere ngobwat.
Nje myaka mbwata 70.
Emyaka 7 utometyo mugavana ugo.
75 iga kyagara ni boyo mwaka 56.
Ngwakole kura.
Ekura nera ngwaka nyaisa nainde. Kwakera nyaisa.
Dakituma itibara ibao.
Abara inje ngwaka kyagara omaete noro ta asakita ya. Onje pingo kyasesere. Unanga nalingo kora. Oba.
Iko bali kuja matanga bali kuja binyoruka ubakwa nabana inji.
Ikena na kobarora kieninganya saa oyongo saba.
Yakone ngeki Nyamira bo. Mbia mono. Asante.
Amaena nyaka ego tuwa gwete tukagwa moteani tukagwa matemo toba yani ntoro kia stoko na stoko kia.
Vile kile mwana nchi mtegeli bia sana babambo ya mono kurwa sensembeli ya manga. Na ati ego toba hizi misa to inye joka iga. Alafu badangira na saba siketo na bugasi studio. Tukulalia abau kwana umetiba akona mangana makungu sana nga bintu mbio bigo kolekana Nyamira. Bono nabuli Nyamira bau kana mbio. Abana nchi bamenye to bakuragira buya bali buya nki mugo kanira bana nchi nukura ntebi ngo Getembe lo.
Getembe lo. Alfred mtetori
Nyamwanjani Nyamira county data mbio Alfred.
Mbiyande.
Ngaki county agendera temuro jago.
County ngere. Atindenda mugaba na acheta akarara pili.
Kai akarara.
Ili ararete.
Akarara kwani tayo?
No ale na kinenda ara ile aseki kasi. Because one and 30 kora na ende tu anakamora korpa kama chore.
Aye numu manyete.
Yari boya muna mobete te pure grango tangasa.
Igon kwanya komora kieni kiae. Konengeki wameibe county Nyamira bono aye dan nkiki ngotebi guna bantu banyamira ngeba hakunga inire go senki ke bagontebi you know I'm failing to understand exactly nkiki abanyamira bagontebi ngura baguli babirenda amanyane kene bagontebi ngakura tebe tuma itimu rayogo asomenyete county tuma itimu jumbe kwani ngaiba ncheng intuka kitoka tu amanya katule county ngao Getembe lo Getembe
Getembe lo oyonda meki mwana bo mwari ko kyango ndo nyakoni
ai no Nyamira
nge no Nyamira original
teba ngo kibintu bigendera tawo
ebintu bitango nyakotema tema bali nende zakinte ibintu byonse matiri kana sobomo ngote mabari muna musiyali ngote mare nono mwemsio ngote mare kegima
inga iwadi kiyo korwa
njengo ruitibu gwadi ngote mabari lakini ndete ibintu byonse bira erera ati wanzi nara ko batebonye ibintu biro babisukume kabisa biere nende bakore mirimo asoma le bugwanja
igasura yuro jinga bokima bwaire ngonya kolimole nende ngolimole
ntori ko nende lakini nende ibintu ngonya kotema bari nomba no muno musio tona lete bira kita ngonya kotema ari ko tita chibara
kai okay biamono oigule
biamono fisemiwa
igo uyero tabiri ngibintu ngonya guchabire buya ngonya guchabire igo nchirabire asante sana aire no mategera libi ngali byombiri bika kiri usaka na ituga igase studio ya masemo na watebinga 0716 and out 0716 1111 7 mambia bono esimu yomo eliyo Getembe lo
hello
yes
ngomba ndengori nyamusingo waka
nyamusio waka korwa
wana ntenda tano mugaba na otemira sagonyara
otemire
nabona makuri nara kurudire make county ya Nyamira nda tena aiga kyarokodega kyakorekana no netiga no atigete nyagitari ya ne mai kurukugogi mpamoteba na umugaba no itutigachi kuna no yokonya bateba tara koragasi oyino yokonya kumuruta marabarni mugaba no ne titiga koregasi no moyo murabu njeno nkumusabira mayanga naketero katagonyara
nandoro chichigali na umulendere tegago
nande chigali no chiranje mulendere ngotengo mugaba none ingonyara kumurta marabo korra sa konyana ali asatara ikirania asiri nagendere tagokora
sante biono yes dan dewe evi obia no bobe monte buhatu e county mogote batera aba bana inji balirira sana bandi batebiri bintu mbiyabire bono andake ekatukuligerelia incurement kolingani birenga bimu nechikugo
one thing I want to tell you ndakora simple analysis out of chisimi wa kaisano oyo mote birenga ngotemali nande ntokumanya gusere ya mutwiri unajua aisifuye mufua imemunya kwake sinivo sijui kama ako aje lakini let us be realistic ekero tokuri umatekero twale ko give these views we are based on facts what is on the public domain ekero ngotebangana naki nyansiongo sub county hospital teli gokora gasi that is something yani shatiri gokora gasi angegente iki county yafuatirire eronga compliance abantu bakole kiki abantu mbali bara affected yaba lakini nende onye buna boniga onye character twabire togo safa maybe myake yene e pare esaligete yana gukororu tingo chalero ngetie para igankorore ntebenga bono mugaba no kolire gas igo ekero tokubwatia mangana development ntobwate parameters tokoraki tokubwati remember I was giving my opinion as an expatriate in developmental issues igo development parameters injire tokoligeria that is why we came up with that opinion lakini rende kurwase opinion y'abantu you can even be able to see na iwo yondo goteba kuruso oteba ngankuruso bagaba na koraki you know this is the mistake we do we fought according to oyo no mogirango ito oyo no mogetutu ito that is where the problem is lakini mpaka bono iwete even mogirange nyene tayo koraki tayo kora igo in a nutshell generally it is dismal everything is iko chini
akoigure biregera libiga one word asibirenge libiga alafu baadaye ngo kubuli ngana ningo kubuli one word nkiu kugoyo
tiganta benga abachisimi nje abantu touch abantu bakichisimi ngina naro tabanga tamaiti gava nkiu kumanye gava segenta okole so no tara okole kende ngendo kiorama you can't know so what I'm trying to say ngelinga
Chisimichi Agro, they can give you a good analysis. Now, Nyamira County is a mistake. It's a mistake in the sense that we have not given a service to when when the landing get of Muchando no little airway service. Now singing to you what I what Tereku, what Anyara, what to Konya, not to Saransa, not to Savannah, to Koraki. Amasabo katubena tukube kanaling aki yasai atomurai.
In less than 2 minutes or less than a minute, asokora kwa gunu Nyamira bon. What is supposed to be done, which was your bonango ikatrobo chol.
Nde donga chita ikaisatu. I ask for 3 minutes. Bono iga, yani to me the way forward. Ya Nyamira. I always munanga kora analysis chane I sit down I look at abantu unabachira abantu basokiri manifesto abantu bachira ni manifesto chanwano wale onale Pokemon no wale James Jerusha no wano bugavana de kubuli Ben Momanyi is there oyonde swanya izo abantu bachira abantu bakubuli batete kubuli obo gavana bako yo ndugu yake sana tayo kenyene oyo rumo chando itu still na no akorete no atete gochegeti oko nini kwane kwa Nyamira ona atete tuisaranse inki tutagete tutagete no burayobuya ngakitoko nyoru burayobuya toko banyora this way. Number 1, tuligereri umuntu nkiabwate for us tuwe boli ngaki 1 ekitu atomete nyaribo nakiagokora ekiagokora nakitu amotomete. So those are the questions. Even ekiagokora bono ngana kitu amotomete ose kitu amotomete nakiagokora. Otherwise either way taraika that level tara akore gento koreki tutagete then bono buna ba 90 according muna tuisara according to us muntu ki ora anyare gutoimukerie county ya Itugoro takabasana kwa ngomongeni
aguna abirengeli
nta kobera sengenjo na ere mistake. Number 1 atata itikurigere chibasi chito gusa chira located kurwe senate ya National Assembly ocha from the senate ocha Nyamira county no turu chubwate. That means ngakina hayo potentero kumborabo buraibo ombokordiki mbuli ya that means abo na okorora kwane wenu muntu wende ku disqualify before to disqualify nyali. So when on yako igento Onsarigo and you are not to accountable na kerokyo, then what is it? So to me ekanali kuligera manifesto, that's why now chi nini nkego ekanali kuligera manifesto gocha na ligera manifesto ya chano gocha
ngane on tebinga inkinyamira ntokora
Nyamira iwene tukuliyo morai. To me abarabi abons people na abariga will go to their manifestos one by one. Tuligelinga muntu kyubwate birengere bitu intwe ne manifesto na ikerete
kwale ko bangwa kule kura lehera ero Nyamira
nale ko bangwa kera nale wake kura lehera. I would have voted to mo kurunga James Kemon. No that I know. Do you know why? Let me tell you, do you know why? I can send you even in social media Jones WhatsApp group. You see his manifesto. Me I look at the document. That document I implement that document. No monto kurugunga nyambachi. In terms of document, I'm not saying I'm saying a document for us. If that document is implemented in a blueprint, you want Chanwa as a good document.
Alright, biribunga libya mumanyi. Daktari, asobwango aye omaite mumanyi atali kuli higero. Aende uchokota nga aspiring. Ngesimoko.
Yes.
Iko ntubora yesima?
Nje no morayo gesima already.
Okane tubora.
Ninka ne tiomora obora ibwa gesima lakini no morayo inde.
Iko kwamwire ko tiko bonye kitali bono gende burayi.
Oyo ikaranste kerogo. Tali gokora kende ekera ko boli gwa goteba ngana naki nje chikule na golete tigangira ni ebesa yanye. Tigaira ni era kole. I'm so sorry that ekero tuale komwachikura I was one of the people who campaigned for him. Because I thought na bwate manifesto itu alochenga na ntokonya, but it is quite unfortunate. Personally kulielingana naki agotebanga agolete chikura. kwarori
negen tuna confirm ikio teba no ge will you substantiate
that is something which is all over.
All right.
Na ande egento kende tali daronte ground ta na korolekana litu kolinde ndire naenda ka nyasa taranse senintu ale.
Now Dan look here, according to you ayebono wajira saba na inchi ayenkuruchi gitaraba urakorera banayi.
I start from an example.
Yes.
Again tegetanga ningelinga ki na otebanga ki litu kelimo na agenda ekeronko genda ka just within Gesima a town aga town kalia ipara nero le buatan within the town buata liyo romo inchebuna ngichebuno mo MCA one thing I know jenabeiro murai as a profession yane uno munyagitali wa maiso njenabeire president ye abanyagitali the whole of Kenya bakondigele bata abanga ki I know murai no koleteki no isaine. That is the first thing. Number 2, nimbo atubo manyo na gotenga ki inkolete developmental studies. Amangana ngiche igali gesima amangana comoperize resources, amangana oversight, amangana yo kubeka security, all the functions and the mandate. Even into birase at my fingertips. Nanda bantumba maete buyamono. I've done 1 or 2 things ige gali ekenyoro. Unaboni yake buna ndire litukolinde gabuna ndo munya yigitali bwa maisoiga. Nkatebangana na abantu baitumba bwenete kora nkagenda aligesima nkabayirire birole byogosoma kiro muntu nkamwirire birole byogosoma. That is one indicator ngana na ki ase mandate yali na una ali asenko kole emirimo. Boikankoleki ekina kinale kokoraki nale kunyara. So I done as an aspirant for MCA Gesima. I have good management skills. The management skills. I'm a leader. And apart from, if I, with my political skills, insa kubuata niebinte biga, abangina balibaito, mbanyora mache, aba sai balibaito, ntobaligeli employment opportunities. Tura ligiri tukolinde toere serenga kitoko kora emereme yonsi ipi
inkobwata ninde niliswali kobwati your track record sabantu bakuli batabingoyiga ntuchikomo because of ABCD nkikeli kwa bakoleire nyumotaraso
again tuna bakoleire egetangani na gotenga ki I've tried also kuligelinga na kole some medical camps ya ligesina abantu ba benefitiri. One day I was given a responsibility cover one of the board members ya Gesima Nyagitari. It got a very great improvement in terms of improvement of infrastructure and all that among many other things. Lakini rende na inche as kolengana no konyora kwa nena kolengana na emirime ngokora. I cannot be able to tell you I've given enough back to the society. This is the time I'm seeking the mandate. But having even connections, choko mobilize resources chiganeiri, nchikolateki, nchiroro.
Right? Yeah. Sante, mumanyi. Ndoche jizo jikomyoka sana, kuigule murahi kuchikobanga kiereire. Wirwanereirega wete nari kuti kombolia kora kerana rilite ngaspa wikankobolinga nkieke yogo suguma ogane timo uli musaje uri sumu gulirali ogandi komwakaise because you have something yeah bono ayotali kero golata ayekwera iri siasa na numa nyu siasa asenya mira watalia mangana mangi boni kero chendali tutikete matuka masini ni gucha sobo choli bwa lebusyo bwa 2027 omugusi generally nkia wente gokora ekatugonyo kwerobeli uno mu Kenya kugenda sobocholi bonene
ntonda tayo mugusio minta sabeta sengitani Nyamira kabategerera
yes
chinga giche ikire mugusi nina kerutu gete chingoko chiagali ya lete ya nyori bichuchu bya turagiu nkororole ngane kiasokiria lirio nyega kwaranga ni kinakebe na bakira bige Etwani so toikere asina ente twanyorire Etwani ekemo yekuru ku Fred Okengo Matiangi na ande Fred Okengo Matiangi oro kirobra ibwaye he has a track record so buna bagusi bono igugu sabagweito komo ngolinga tubwaterane asogo konya oyo mintu Fred Matiangi because uyibone oro kiri chintenge na ndo so ire in a level where national level where
na intubono tu achakire goka nginga na cha umugusi erieta gochigosiaya igonga tiga tubwaterane matiangi tiga ba wa business abantu bande kero babwato omonto obo omwana minto they die with their person na intubono iga na intubono ne nyomba mwanya getinge let us die with our person and on top of that ntumanyete ngabara imbali babo bar target na Fred Matiang'i nande ndigereri nga Fred Matiang'i no muya yes but abantu mbali bakuja kuyagio banyore biro kwa sengenjo bwatete na Fred Matiang'i bagutara nere nande busiyoga iga ntubwate shitende mwana ominto eshire tubwate busiyoga iga neri nga abantu bali bagutara na Fred Matiang'i are they the real leaders that we need? That is another thing that we need to look at. Yes, Fred Matiang'i number one is our business, but into when the kuligelinga ki abamonsi no hebe yagiriga babwatete go ya Matiang'i. What are their leadership qualities? Because na role na no mochando go chakobanga ki to akomonto ne bwenzi what ole na Matiang'i to mwagere chikora and to ko nyoru mocho ubutaba bugo sobale ububurai na ndo chiensemo ya bosyoga. I come to the county level. Na ndena kwa mbwato munu yangirore na nentera. Omano minto daktari hotel gaiga because of track record. The position he had oro kiri abanyagesima wordinga is able asokonyori kwa yoke is able kubakolera that 1 2 3 things ya kolire. Was the changes ya mekiri ororenga ki abangina baito balenka na bagaka baito na bana baito bari chiskuru bari babwato mujando bwa maiso ali asako nyara nero okorire okorire. So what do I put here? Ekerona na ota ina analysis to kora analysis ndubwata abantu babere in Nyamira account babwata foundations na bakobori obogavana omonto oyo makoro kufikita swanya. He has an educational and foundation. Victor Swanya, what is educational foundation? Yoko konya abana bali batali kwenyara the vulnerable singa na nche aiga sana nche na ikire mtakari ateba na nche sana ikire let me make sure na nche na konyira abantu asokonyara tali nga hara irwe kerogo mandate te yairu lakini another person we need to look at no muntu kurunga James Kimona, and I repeat, those are the only aspirant two governors, but what the foundations show
according to you.
According to me, go get me another one. You buy the foundation, educational foundation, or konya abana kwa abana chipasa na totally employed. Those are the two. Ekinkota everego mwana omento. Number one, again to talk oranga ki ali asui kirete. Tora yego burai. What have you done? That is the thing that we look at. Eta about into the comment kineringa ki oyonde for example
no tinga tiogende to mentioning of the names of people but tinga kwa ruberengeli bia go enchiri kwa nengia bono tika koenda go describe some people
oyo Onsarigo ntoliko prangetiga I want to be honest.
Yes.
Tuchaka uplangeti ntura bagusiba ituntura babura ipuya. Tuchaka utuntubanga nto kwana iko ntura apuya. You know these are public leaders. Whether we don't mention them amalieta aba igale on public domain.
So but there's in jutura ba aliga ngochaga iga tinga ne tuba beke discussion for professionalism purposes into go discussion.
That is okay, but bone gentongo kwana titikangwana abara ibane nyalibo no murayone. I have to mention their names.
Yes.
So ababande batabwati oburayi nabonko batika but ababande they will be mentioned whether no ne binyoronko babali mentioned and don't tell you what authority you go mention. So that is my opinion. Inga these leaders to what they if they have failed as a docket ya obabwata libagali riba iru yokora abantu then they do not have a track record yokwanda kurahabanta again. Those are the people I'm talking about.
Daktari.
Yes.
Anda keratoko kora abona mwakwanda magana mange igoroba korera county Nyamira na andi mwatoire birengeli byaino andake ebi mwarule ekeronga neti enkobuguli simie muyokaga iyo motegerali ngira na sole asogukora birengeli byao. Getembe, hello. Good morning. Yes.
Oh no, mona sengenjo ya Getembe yeito.
Yes.
Ona barayira go ba kwenera magana maya sana.
Yes.
ono nkora inyora bale omugabana una chandu abunyamira akachandire kabisa oneba naye osoekero otarachi no isaranza iga otake kominyoki ono roche no tuare chinga kichioko koregas
na kiokoro kwa litanga ni kurwaralia
oyo nere Florence Matia bakorunyara.
Asante sana Flora, karibu sana Ibranga liwe nebinge nchenene. Yes. Na kigwa baleni Flora Florence egwachi gwakira
anachina na kwa meneti wachi
aya kuona na intubono
bana kinabo linga mugaba na etwe gasibya sana lakini na minyoki una ende sana onda je tuko tuara
according to Florence andako gutakore mirimo guikira byonsi ni mwamunyakyo mugabana sana n'abanyamira birengere byaye Getembe lo
Getembe
yes
Onsarigo wakire nabageni yabu
wakire se
wakire lyo mego
karibu sana data monene mbiole
yande nyarenya beto bina mana lidia
yes
binalenge Goteba saba namo sinyali bwa kolire gazi
yes
lakini wali bagane bibiro kona wako mu myaka ko gara siasa ya bajamira namba kwa nimba begete budget bakagura kitura kita ase kenye ngima
yes
na romo gaba na omotanga ni
yes
kobo mo ngaini balenda kimasini kiro sikibara lakini bali babwate birangere liye bibe bagaswa kutumika baye musiba muruzi yo era toko le nyomba na bana no mongina abana basoye kutume kubasoye ogoita rojo ene ndagira no gole goje nyomba bali
birangere byago ne bya
ya kogera omugaba na ntwe ngomo gatore pongese se gacha okora aba bali ba kumubwati na oba boli teka kogera mbata ke bya tumeke bonga ini boli bwaja atiko nyora chikura chile boti
yes
ona na bito bine korulio mego
sante korulio mego yemono la muhimu zaidi kukusanya maoni ya mwananchi singechonga ibirangere biga ebikobe bya ayonsi muko kwana ometara ya bananchi nabekonda byo egaro kuligera ligalia ekanataba ibere inale kubugoli chuka igona lina kulire yomo helio Getembe hello
Getembe hello
yes
yona Kisii ya kunyamwanjania
Eriki karibu sana kunyamwanjania
ananga tena
yes
mugaba na tiga kolega asirene na wanyo minyo kigwa ona sige pindi atiga tiga nga kolega asi egere certificate ya yiga some kawya ni to mzee ni gago etaite
yes
na mpenya ile to kama ya kole ana bakanzo na waro bya bakole tiga asirene na ba munyo kimo bono le baramo
ibaguru kwa ba MCA
ya ba MCA
yes
na bya bakole gas egere na lina ende kinga kitigo na lina baranyore kende gose mbanyora
andaka ebuno munyamira no isedegetenga eri bakole bono igakucha sole uno munyamira kwago keire gose bado nubwata maswali
ya tehi ya ratira akorwa
igote ya uno munyamira
tehi opia heka bya twata
byamono sana birengere byo munyamira santu sana yuni byo mwananchi mwacho mutegere na Gotebi ando sio kuiwa na maoni yo mwananchi tabwati Obama tende TV ya Getembe ni radio dake bono tuira na semura bangwana ndo chinga chiro chichiko myoka gaiga chiga kaliko kana kegima asensemeiga Etwani ya Getembe lakini kuligili gali sema boli gusandake bali kire gaiga bono mambia ndo chiga Goteba rabu atumuru bulijore magaka kuruchiso machialia na Goteba yuko ndani shante sana yakrokunga nere David Matata kuruchiso machirichama wawa Goteba pamoja Onsarigo murobolio ya kegima tuko ndani Goteba Etwani ya Getembe nere Anastasia kimtokuru atabaka Goteba komo mpaka omoelio kima asante yondege igoli kaga Goteba Etwani Freda kinaro kurwa chisa mochiara liya Goteba no ali metata banga yakurwa shukrani sana okugo Goteba Fred Moturi kurwa St Peters ya kinyumisia nere ukuiroka Mr Core no murugio ya Ruth Mura pamoja asante sana bangi bali kirega eja ote kuruchisa mochiara siri pamoja nafuatilia mpango negati ya banda bange sana au bato likerije jumbe emambe ya abono shukran wirena semule ngane tibono tukule senje chingaki daktari insiede kemo nkura kwanera mu usiku wa jumla na bamiyo Nyamira alafu baadaye nkiokura numuntu gesima omuminyo gesima wesoko
abantu baito bagusi omo Kenya bwensipi we are behind Fred Okengo Matiang'i ekiagera ne performer ase enore chili anembo ate kenene results twaroromo omuske Fred Matiang'i ekiakolete. I'm not voting for him because he's a Kisii. I'm voting for him or I'm rallying behind him because he's a performer. Igoto bwatera naso bwamo karolekanire nganko bare supported tomo supporti ngocha sobora yobo bonde abara yaba bande bonsipi abagusi abanyamira abakenya bonsi tigato chole omurai kolengana nga kituroche nga nali capable to perform nali qualified for the job tigato tikeli kolio lya mangana yobo kenyumba na bwato itire kolengana ki onye no bwa MCO kuboria oyo tari kuri nyumba yaito oyo takoraki ekina kiyato itire abantu banyamira ward etwa according to Kiranisi and that is why Nyamira county I'm so sorry abantu banyamira county the etwa 40 according to Kiranisi and that is why we have that big problem tigatuligereria abara ibaroro bakocha kubori chikura 2027 torolete track record their manifesto. I'm happy with this my colleague gega igatwale ngase interview nerenga ki onyale kobaga kuligeri even the manifestos the aspirants have tigatoge ende tuligererigo na ende tokole bali tukunyako ba epo ko lead this manifestos toge ende to our people to batebie kerekene ingiche scale down now to Gesima ward. Gesima ward eliso liaino liaikire ntuana korora oya kurugudan eliso liaino motuge gaiga amanene ngochali nko saba abantu bagesima and I want this nabeka nat kwana kwanira abantu bandi bantebinga nego soli okoteki ekosoli bonoro munyagitali ya tindi kosoli today I confirm to Gesima residents that inga no ndigeti nekero ndigeti I'm coming in to provide credible leadership yani oborai boliboganeirie we are going to drive Gesima agenda egera tuikerengana naki by the way this is my first time to be there ntagete mwaka nga 2022 I done una tu akoyete chikura ntagete na inchenda abanko kwanunga ki ayetata you've done okobeka Gesima ase map igonya tutaite Gesima agenda ase map abaralimo abarigerenga ete mondo che nesura na abekire eye nesura ekoro kingana naki ntorere dikokoleme emeremo.
All right,
we have the skills, we have everything that is required chigas chingia amache oboncholeria ebinte bimbibabuya na anda apart for umusawo yonabwate a talent yokulia aga ntaite mbaligeli obuntu mbolende apart from Kalie county yagotoa
ayuna mangana yechiga kichinde eli tukulindeli ngao. Thank you very much mboyamono sanadan. Thank you sante sana momai. Less than a minute because of time. Your last word osomugusi generally nanderendo asenjukuru Nyamira no munyamira
ona taka second zarasini ngira niliento isimi yakwa oge kondomo
ingendo keke
omonto narota banga na nguyonde ga disturbed nyalibo kama nyalibo disturbed nga nona eto kunyara okoragas that shows nga is not a leader. That is period. The boy had two way about it. Ekere nyumba ya ewo kumulero no to kunyara kuyirimi. Then that means you are not supposed to be there because you guys are only to lead. You cannot. You are incapacitated to lead. Period. Go home and rest. I come back to enini yaba kusiba mento. Una daktari atikire kota baga. We have an objective. The boy they say give us yoga. Ne say gine ya matian. The only thing we need bonaiga it's rally behind him. Ndoma dechi ngoja chire abantu bande basoira makoli bachakire otabanga Matiang'i una acha gwe ticket mbali baganyererete. I don't want to mention the names. Mbali baganyererete egere bachikonyora political mileage through that. But our hope igetigarete una daktari ateba as Fred Matiang'i because he is a performer. Or not to represent not to make a little map in the world. There is a tribe we could come gusi, ege sakungre kurukumo gusi, ki aletiro mondo yomo or tested and proved. Okoroko Fred Okengo Matiang'i. ase ngichense ase nini ya Nyamira abarayi baitu ba Nyamira bono iga is the second yellow card muno bantu bali ba abanji bebenkoyo is the second yellow card. What comes next is red card. Bono buna torega nyalibo iru the second yellow next na red card esena taido the same omonto kurukwenye a women rep and I don't want to talk about her because in short is completely a damn
aina mangana genu ya media no Getembe
injengo kwa muno Nyamira. This is Nyamira person talking muna mumanyi so amangana we women rep they to get konya otherwise it's a gone story.
Your last word
the my last word nelinga ekero tuikire asa mangana yobo bunge no obunge nto bwati mojanda mono insana ndo bo MC buna where I come from ligo maward we need a total change and I go to my earlier nininga tuligeria abarayi baitu bali tutagete bono iga abarayi baitu bali tutagete bono iga daktari I want to echo ase devotion ninjera kwebekire na nende wapiri n'abantu bagesima if they no nyege ntungero bwene te kolengereri tiabalengeri umurayumya I can see umurayumya in him njenda tu umenataringa uzeto otokara bazani mbona torarosyo bazani but the point nelinga he looks someone only serious to what into keria okora. So if this seriousness ever replicated as a political science ever replicated obosiboli bwaye bobuna bokolekana bobe replicated ye ground boboborai bo transform bucho borai I'm telling you back to the next time
obwatekerengeria kagyo ko bomurai
eli tukeli mongo ikalire
lakini
ngoja lile na
because I see something new lakini ende okora no how
ngo kibole buya no choigo ngaki nyasaye ga tabirenga bonti kiti ikire no choigo and we will do wonders ndoli ba tentere ko ndoli wa gero matitiri buna wa ta we will be there and we will make things happen. Thank you so much.
Asoro mwancho mategereria kurunga Sami Mumanyi asinchira bene kigima kurwa sekunti Nyamira mochere danare kurugali kaunti Nyamira tusangira mangana mango mwancho mategereria monaye igasoro mwancho muliro mategereria. Shukrani sana kwa kuwa msikilizaji na mtazamaji ambaye ni shakiki katika kituo nambari 1 ukanda Afrika Mashariki aiga Getembe Radio and Getembe Television kutoja Getembe mwako Onkorogo Matilda Obaigwa asumuro bulio mogima kubwata ndege kosiki magalu Geoffrey Matundura na boigo Samson Nyancha jijini Matugo ne team bonsi bibali baya ne kiringa amurubulio goikeira sembeo. Shukrani sana sinchu liagayo mutegerali no muligeli nchiko kwa the son of soiro marabulio ba Geoffrey Onsarigo wikachiga gichinde tomerane ankenya saiga gwancha. Bye bye for now kabaneli tuko ligia
yo te Getembe.